The Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
But Gilbert was very honest, wasn't he? They were very
keeping his tour card, and then all of a sudden he's matured quite a lot. And now
Crucible, looking to make a good start, of course. And just
he didn't pass the test, did he?
Most times played here, but he's not so.
One.
Other venues, they have no real identity sometimes.
One.
Went these two in the last 3 or 4.
It's one of the toughest qualifiers you could get, I think.
30.
Keep quiet, please.
29.
So, like you say, just what he wanted to happen
37.
at the start of this match.
Sullivan made practice ahead of the qualifying.
60.
At least you stay in good touch. You know,
20.
too much time doesn't really happen.
Well, O'Sullivan himself
31.
predicted this frame.
38. 40.
So the frame was already won.
In the August of 2020. Having a practice on your own in the club, because it's not quite as simple as to do anything in this chair. Yes, his win fairly. A very encouraging start, this, if you're a fan of David.
I think O'Sullivan.
Well, he's held the.
50. 59.
Well,
65.
if it was a nightmare draw,
71.
and it has stayed out. Who's looked very sharp so far.
Of an underachiever. Everyone knew what a gift he had. The bottom red of the 4 available. I think he's got a particular plan to get the black in play. Well, he tried to get the. These points back in the frame that he was behind the breath.
But O'Sullivan couldn't kill it off. Dave green to black clearance.
You that get knocked out for the seeds. He did say.
Neil Robertson. Inclan did know.
22.
Oh,
30. Well,
whether he wants to or not, he's going to solve the other view. Well, he's gone into them. Beautiful, relatively long match, but
62.
this is.
never would have known that had happened the way he's respected.
And the fact that he's got.
107.
Who started well. So off he goes.
Oh, that's a great shot. There's not a lot of room in there for concentration on your own.
10.
Yeah.
22.
And he was stretching on that shot.
But it's in. Great recovery.
And if he
60.
Yeah, so it brings back. Yeah, that's what he tried. I think that's a good shot he's played there.
1.
Gilbert in a couple of shots later. I thought it was a very good
On. But Dave Gilbert.
Yes, I know one. Sullivan hopes it will change in his favour.
One. Thank you.
It was very tight.
12.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, but
8.
In other words, he plays the shot so well, he would always fancy being on one.
27.
And none of you, none of the other Reds are potted if it's not moved in the meantime.
One. $21.
And it looks like we're level. Not the worst problem.
Going to be all of a sudden it's on Gilbert
49.
to now, as I say, it's back on Gilbert to do something.
And the tactical stuff when he has to.
One. One.
And that's excellent. Well,
It's the spin.
21. 28.
to gift O'Sullivan the open.
44.
First year on tour when he qualified for Sheffield. Well, the great Sullivan with a chance for another century. Yeah, that first. And it's Ronnie O'Sullivan who delivers it.
One.
Oh, dearie me. What happened there?
As well from his expression.
Out of any match,
40.
didn't let it.
21.
There. And he's very good at
34.
working because of the significance, I feel, of this frame.
Like it's slipping by.
58.
This is the...
It is the only round it happens like that. Obviously, it's 8, 8 and 9 in the... He didn't look very...
The performance that is.
Well, he's getting a rapturous reception out on the balcony, but most of the time you'd watch it on the TV. In the case. And
27. 33.
but he's found ways of just... And that department he's easily put off now, and I don't think... Yes, you've got to recognise the signs, haven't you? And
Occasions he's come away with the trophy. Other times, that all the errors tomorrow, if he's going to mount a comeback.
9.
He led 3-0, but Ronnie... This afternoon, if he's going to threaten a comeback, he's 6-3 down overnight. But it's not in.
but now we are seeing again young players emerging.
23.
Nice shot.
Ronnie.
Gilbert's going to have to do something.
A lot of the way.
This could be where he does move it. Now this is
21.
oh, beautiful.
20.
Ooh. The real hard work.
Well, it's
And it went into the heart of the...
just saw him with a what looked to be just a that is
7.
into a top chance.
21. $34.
In the previous shot, he could have ended up underneath the
8.
so running through on one of those reds.
22. $35.
Nah,
Going to be the favourite.
42.
you got the feeling it was unlikely.
Wilting.
64.
Sullivan missed a red in the first of the afternoon.
69.
Gilbert punished. Really excellent, that. At 82. Sunday afternoon at the Crucible. And Dave Gilbert has won the first two.
loses them, especially in long-form snooker. You know, he's normally very quick to...
90.
Imagine how psychologically...
How you feeling when
26.
Blue.
30. 48.
The bottom red of the three. Much better.
it could have been very, very different, couldn't it? Dave Gilbert, as the black struggle.
Your end of the scale if he makes these.
103.
Brilliant.
This, Gilbert was coming back strongly, but Ronnie O'Sullivan. Last frame then before the mid-session interval.
So that's why he had a look.
4.
Needs to go on.
12.
Zhao Sing Tong, who was at least through
20.
to round 2. That
28.
Well, that was a slot.
1.
Oh, no, that's a very good.
things tailed off of late.
12.
He's been involved in a
90.
He's going for it here, by the looks of things. Brilliant. Driving to nudge them out. What we do know is that this is a very important frame. Well, that's got a trace of side, I think.
It's in the pocket. But Ronnie O'Sullivan drilled him over half an hour. O'Sullivan
40.
flukes the
20.
has been halved.